Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's your boy K2 and I am back with another C-drama video. As we all know, Chinese romantic dramas are super entertaining for lots of reasons. The cast is always beautiful, the storyline is always super complicated and with layers, and they usually go for at least 40 episodes. So you end up in a immersed world and a little broken wind, and it is all over. Sometimes additional scenes like kissing scene add more romantic atmosphere. So that makes many people crazy just like me about this part. Today I'm gonna give you a list of C-dramas with most kissing scenes. So like this video and let's get started. At number 1, Likopte Fodre, which means I only like you. Zhao Xiaoyi and Yanmo may have been high school classmates, but the only thing they had in common was the desk they shared in class. One is a top student and the other is failing miserably. These two could not have been more different, and yet it does not take long for a strong bond to form between them. Promising to study abroad together after high school, this unlikely pair seems to have the world before them. But when an unexpected family emergency forces Xiaoyi to back out on their plans, the two drift apart and eventually lose touch. 4 years later, the long lost friends are reunited and old flames are quickly rekindled. Finally willing to accept her feelings for Yanmo, Xiaoyi moves to the city, determined to pick things up where they left off of all those years ago. But with Yanmo already in relationship, Xiaoyi's love seemed destined to fail, but is it really? Unbeknownst to Xiaoyi, Yanmo hasn't forgotten his old friend, nor the feelings he has for her. Unable to express those feelings, Yanmo chooses to keep his actions and his feelings a secret. Always moving in the background, he works tirelessly to take care of his high school friend. But how long will he be able to keep this up before she realizes the truth? At number 2, Eternal Love of Dream. Queen of Xingshu, Bai Fangxiu, is the only red nine-tailed fox in the world. One day, Fengxiu is attacked by a savage beast while seeking cultivation in the mountains and is saved by the first emperor of heaven, Donghua. Grateful and feeling indebted, Fengxiu accompanies Donghua to vanquish the demon lord. As the two spend time together, Fengxiu realizes that her gratitude towards Donghua has slowly evolved into love. Unfortunately, Donghua has long forgotten what love is. Although the coldest hearts can be melted with time, will countless lifetimes be sufficient to bring these two hearts together? At number 3, Go-Go Squid. A cute romance between an adorable singer who develops a crush on a guy that she is too scared to approach. He is a genius in the field of computer engineering and a legend in the world of professional gaming. It is late evening when Hang Sang-yang walks into an internet cafe. While helping her cousin wash the shop, Tong Nian catches a glimpse of Hang Sang-yan and immediately falls for him. She is usually brave, outgoing, and has tens of thousands of followers from singing covers online, but she fumbles whenever she encounters him. She is used to interviews but can't even utter a word when speaking to him. He is cold, hard to reach, and not the type of guy to be interested in girls, but Tong Nian's unique personality and her persistent ways to get close to him begin to catch his attention, and it is probably one of my most favorite C-dramas of all time. At number 4, Intense Love. It tells the love story between a genius doctor and an actress who are two people who both refuses to have their marriage arranged by their parents, yet realize that love is destined. Actress Susan Bei has a beauty that can defy the heavens. With her popularity on the rise, she is used to being the center of attention. However, the dark side to fame means that she is a magnet for controversy. She may be the best at flirting, but she does not get any further and has been single since birth. Zhao Shiyun is a genius doctor with the looks and the money and the smarts. He is perfectionist who likes to be in control but doesn't care much for many things as he can be quite indifferent. Women flock around him in droves and he doesn't bat an eye. Instead of the usual overbearing CEO that falls for the women, it is the actress who takes the initiative in love this time. Number 5, The Eternal Love. Mo Liansheng, the 8th prince of Dongyu, is forced to marry Xu Tanra, who was already in love with Mo Liansheng's elder brother Mo Yihua. Xu Tanra tries to commit suicide before the wedding can take place. Instead of dying, Xu Tanra wakes up with the soul of Xiao Tan, a real estate agent from the modern times, in her body. Every time one of them falls unconscious, or tells a lie that is incompatible with the feelings they hold in their heart, the soul in control of Shrutandra's body switches. Although Shrutandra's body has the same outer appearance as Sautan's original body, their souls are distinct and their personalities are very different. While Shrutandra is quiet and refined, Shautan is loud, mischievous, and bold. Shrutandra's history with Molly Hua and her different personalities raise Molia Cheng's suspicion, but he soon falls in love with Shautan. Shautan tries every method she can think of to return to her own time, but nothing seems to work. Can Shautan ever get back to the modern world? At number 6, Find Yourself. A love story between an accomplished career woman and a younger man. He Fang Xing's company is at risk of being acquired while a relationship with Yun Shong faces societal pressure due to their age difference. The consecutive blows in her work and love life push her to an emotional quagmire, and it is during this time Yole Ming enters her life. Being older in age, he is mature, stable and knowledgeable. He becomes He Fang Xing's life coach and source of conflict between the couple. For He Fang Xing, it is not merely a matter of choosing the man that she loves, but considering the contradictions of adopting the traditional mindset on marriage as well. At number 7, Love O2O. The first C-drama I ever watched, the drama which made me fall for C-dramas. This is probably one of my most favorite dramas of all time, and I think I already have watched this drama 6 to 7 times. Love O2O. You must have to watch this drama. Shauna is a gaming expert who, courtesy of his basketball skills, academic excellence, swimming talent, and game company presidency, also happens to be the most popular student on the campus. When he first comes across the gorgeous computer science major, Bei Weiwei, the infinitely talented wonder kid immediately falls in love. But it's not Weiwei's look that he notices, it's the ridiculous mastery with which she is commanding her guild and owning everyone in an online multiplayer game that makes her impossible to forget. Now Shaunai must uses his skill both in real life and online to capture the adorable but dorky Weiwei's heart. But does their relationship have the XP to exceed, or will this relationship never level up? And for this, you have to watch this beautiful drama. It is highly recommended from me. At number 8, The Love by Hypnotic. For a diplomatic marriage, Princess Li Mingyu of Xiuyou is sent to the neighboring state of Beishuan to marry Prince Ji Li Xian. Although Xian is extremely disciplined, Mingyu is free-spirited and adventurous, which leads to bad first impressions. Reluctant to get married, the two start pushing off the other and beginning to break the engagement. While attempting to use hypnosis to manipulate Xian, Mingyu accidentally triggers lost memories from his past. Curious about the cause of his amnesia, Xian proposes a marriage of convenience on the condition that Mingyu helps him regain his memories. At number 9, Count Your Lucky Stars. Probably one of the good dramas of our favorite lead, Shen Yu, whom you have seen in the drama A Love So Beautiful. That drama is probably one of my most favorite, but I haven't recommended that drama in this video as that drama has not lot of kissing scenes. So let's talk about this drama first. A legend in the world of fashion, Lu Xingcheng is known for his discerning eye, impeccable taste, and unbelievable luck. He is also known for his sharp tongue and puffed up personality. But when anything he works on becomes an instant success, he is entitled to a certain number of years. At the top of his game, Xingcheng really does have it all. Struggling to get by on the opposite side end of the spectrum is Tong Xiaoyu, an unknown fashion designer with a never-ending string of bad luck. Eternally jinxed, Xiao could spend the rest of her life working hard and never manage to get ahead. Every day is a struggle and she is just doing what she can to survive. Little does she know her luck is about to change, with fate brings Xingcheng and Xiao together in an unusual and unexpected way. The two find their luck has been reversed. Suddenly an overnight success, Xiao found herself basking in the spotlight while Xingcheng desperately searches for a way to rid himself of his current string of bad luck. But will getting his old life back really bring Xingcheng the happiness he desires, or will spending time with Xiao reveal a path into an even brighter future? At number 10, Flavor, It's Yours. Another drama on the list of Simon Gong. An accidental kiss sparks an unexpected romance when a wine critic with perfect taste and a girl with no sense of taste find that their scents have been switched. Lu Wei-shun is a genius wine critic who is cold and unapproachable. In this field, he is regarded as the tyrant because of his strict expectations and well respected for having the perfect sense of taste. For some reasons, he crosses paths with the upbeat, Hibujoi, a young woman who lost her sense of taste since she was young. What kind of chemical reaction will take place with the meeting of two polar opposites? And for this, you have to watch this drama. So that was it, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. There were so many dramas that I wanted to put into this list, but I just am allowed to pick 10 dramas. So probably after watching the success of this video, I will try to make another one. So it all depends on you. If you have watched the video till here, like this video and subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you haven't followed me on the Insta handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. I will see you later with another list of C dramas. See you later. As always, your K2, love, peace and hugs. It's really been a pleasure.